Welcome back to part 6 of my Rome Let's Play. For Total War Rome 2, we defeated Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We find ourselves in a time of peace, but for how long, I do not know. Rome is surrounded by potential enemies, notably Carthage to the south, which has just secured all of Sicily, having wiped out Syracuse. And we've seen the first couple of event messages fire from the script that will eventually send Carthage and Rome to war with one another. Don't know how long we've got until that does kick off. So we're going to prepare as best we can over the next few turns, try and improve our economy, get our troops replenished, and try to secure the political parties, because the last thing we want is a war with Carthage kicking off and then the threat of a civil war as well. We've got 7 turns remaining on our protected status, so let's see what we can do there. I was actually going to see if I could get this new character, Strabo, to get married, but we need to give him some more gravitas, so I was going to try and praise him. But for that, we require 2 more zeal and the target's cunning. She's got 6 zeal. He's got 5 cunning, and that's because we've given him the ex-slumlord, which has boosted his cunning. So let's swap that out for... to give him local bad, but let's just pop him to Grizzled Centurion, then we can do that next turn. As for the rest, yeah, let's send you guys off on a diplomatic mission, because you guys are actually saying sending them off on diplomatic missions is probably one of the best things you can do, because there's all sorts of different events and results you can get from those. Positive ones in terms of getting gold or other buffs and boons and bonuses, but also sometimes the diplomat can just end up dying, which would also kind of solve some of our problems potentially. Let's send you off because you're more influential than these guys. Well, actually, no, let's not. These guys are the bigger threat, because while they've got an army, I'm going to tweak that around in a little bit. These guys actually have a settlement. The yellows. Cornelia. So, yeah, let's send you off on a diplomatic mission. And, oh, I can send both of them. Oh, yeah, hang on, I didn't actually choose where I'm sending you. Let's send you, let's shore up our relations with the factions to the north. The Venetti. We don't have enough gold now for that. That's fine. Save the rest of it. Right, having a look at these armies, what we're going to do as well is we're going to switch out these troops with the slingers, so that if he does rebel, all he's got is 2 units of slingers. So he won't be an immediate threat. And then also we can make this guy a general actively on the field, following up with our faction leader, gaining more gravitas, more influence for the Julii. So we'll bring you on over. And we'll swap those 2 for these Principes and the Mercenary Cavalry. 1-2 of you were saying maybe consider getting rid of the mercenaries. I know we can get Equites from Rome. Their upkeep is 225. The Mercenary Cavalry is 320, or at least in that army. It might be higher in these. Yeah, 372. I might. I mean, our income's okay at the moment, and I don't have the money to recruit fresh cavalry and then pull them back. So we'll see if we've got the time. If Carthage sit idle for quite some time, then we'll try and swap out the mercenaries. But for now, I'm just going to let everything get to full strength, just so that we're ready. The last thing I want to do is disband stuff and then be caught with our trousers down, as it were. Nobody wants that. Right, yeah, you guys are still replenishing there. That's good. We probably need to start moving this army down actually towards Placentia as well, because the last thing we want is Carthage to go straight in there and smash through and take that again and then threaten us at Taurus or Beneventum. We'll send... Okay, you guys can't get into trouble. We'll bring you back over towards Rome. Just leave you with the slingers. I do actually want to get more slingers actually into my armies. I can recruit slingers from here, so what I might do is recruit a load of slingers here and then switch out for some Astarte or something like that. I don't want to get rid of the mercenary swords either, actually, because they're quite useful. They're the only ones I can currently get. Right, other than that, what we set to? We're set to public order and growth there. Yeah, that's fine. Public order and growth here. We're getting 14 more public order per turn, so that's good. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Just check diplomacy. Macedon, no, and Epirus still don't want to trade with us. It's going to take a long time to repair relations there. Right. Let's end the turn and see what awaits. I'm just going to quickly check that there's nothing we can pop in here. We don't want to give them anything that's going to help out their gravitas or anything like that. Local province, would that count there? They're not a governor though, are they? Politician on a mission. He's in Rome. So they don't place themselves in the settlement they control though, do they? Just making sure none of these guys have got anything that increases their gravitas on the traits. In the household stuff that we've got. Yeah, I don't think they do. That's good. Public order, local province. Yeah, I'd still like to know, does it say where they are? They're all on missions. He's a beneventum. She's in Rome. So if I put in gravitas per turn for her, actually, that'd be useful. Public order, local province. So yeah, that should improve Rome, I think. Let's give her loads of cunning, so she's just super cunning. Maximum cunning. Do a favor with you. Spread rumors. Gather support. That -2 loyalty for all other parties, 4 turns. Plus 2% influence. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. That's fine. We're at 30. These guys have overtaken us 35%. But I, again, don't think if we can get them... If we can get them loyal, I don't think that influence matters as long as we've got ourselves set where we want to be within the government overview. Got balanced influence there, so that's fine. Right. Clench your butts, everybody. Let's go through an end turn. No, Carthage, why?
The time has passed.
All that. The time of peace is over. We find ourselves in a time of peace, but I don't know for how long. Oh, well, it was literally 1 turn, Lionheart. 1 turn. Damn it, Carthage! The Punic Wars have begun. Right. Okay. Well, at least we're pulling in Epirus. They've got no choice. Right. Okay. Who else are they at war with? Yeah, Aravasi and the Editani. Okay. Bring it on. So yeah, okay, we need to get that army down to Crescentia as quickly as possible. They have pulled their army back, but I assume it's just for a turn. They've pulled their navy back. I'm not going to worry about challenging their navy right now. Goal from this first war is going to be to claim all of Sicily. I mean, if we can keep on pushing, great. But I feel like in Dividiet Impera, you don't necessarily... Like, your wars don't end when you just end up wiping out the other faction. You sort of take a few bits of territory, then you peace out for a bit, rinse and repeat. Maybe I've got that completely wrong. Let me know your own experiences from DEI. Do you find they're long, protracted wars, or do you find they're shorter wars, or do you find they're a mix of the two? Also, just very quickly, want to say a massive thank you to all of you that are writing stories and tales. We've got multiple stories and tales now. Appearing, you know, letters from the front and, you know, life of legionaries and things like that. I absolutely love that you guys add that extra flavor to my content. So yeah, please, if you've got no idea what I'm talking about, go back and check the comment section of parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you'll find multiple stories from various members of the community. Really do appreciate it, guys. Keep it all coming. Right, the need for cavalry, rally horsemen. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Cavalry recruitment cost reduction or recruit rank. I mean, more experience long term. Yeah, I mean, if we can get more money, that would be good. But cavalry training, I feel, would be better. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to do that or not. Political intrigue. Consequence, your diplomat has returned, accompanied by a famous scholar. Increased research rate for civil technology tree. Lovely. Your diplomat has returned, accompanied by a clever tactician. Your armies will march further for a while. Your diplomat has been wounded and had to return empty-handed. Damn, he didn't die. I mean, oh no. I mean, yeah, he's alive, yay. But wounded, oh no. Anyway, Carthage, trade relationship broken, yes. Construction reports, pacified capital, field of Mars. You guys were saying I should go for auxiliary fields everywhere, auxiliary camps. Yes, but not right now. Although that does look... Can I see what that gives me? Oh, yes, archers. Archers, I feel like would be nice. Getting them early on. We get some doggos. They're good for chasing down troops at the end of a battle, right? Legionary veterans, really? Oh, that gives us some Samnite Principes, which have got swords. Cohors Evocati, really? Damn, that's cool. Do we actually get them from here? Because when I see it, we hover over, we can only see there's loads of stuff grayed out. So what do we need for those? How do we find out how we get those? Because yeah, we can't get the cohorts of... Is that because we need the... Is that with the reforms? Is that what the reforms are for? Maybe. Just thinking, is there a way to check what turn I'm on? Records? Current turn 15. Okay, yeah, so we're still a ways off the need to go for the Polybian reforms or requirements there. Turn 40, Imperium level 3. What Imperium level am I? 2. Nearly at 3, though. Nearly. But I'll hit my political party's loyalty even more. Great. Oh, we're at 28%. Oh, damn, that's not good. 38% on them. 17 and 17. It's probably because we've just spent a load... Well, we spent some gravitas positioning. My wife. Right. Yeah, we can praise 10 gravitas for him. That means he'd then be able to get a wife. Hopefully next time. I'm assuming he's gaining gravitas. 1 per turn for military tribune. Just... Ambush chance, ambush, yeah, he's pretty good at that. Ooh, yeah, we need to increase. We need to see how those go as you go up through the ranks of those traits. Keen to see how it evolves over time. Oh, and you guys also said replenishment factors in kind of on top of population somehow, however it works. But yeah, it does increase your replenishment rate. So they're still worth going for those skills. Thanks, guys. I was just thinking, she's got the assassinate option. I can kill quite a lot. I'm thinking I kill you, faction leader, because you're quite influential. Plus 8% chance of wounding enemy agents in self-defense. Yeah, that seems... But if I got rid of you, we'd get a new leader and a new successor in. So maybe they don't hate Greeks. That's not helping us. Would it weaken their influence, though? I'd like to think so. -10 loyalty for every level of taxes above average. Okay. Should we just kill him? I think let's praise him first of all. Oh, she can assassinate as well. Oh, amazing. Kill him. Assassination was successful. Huzzah! Murder! Just another day in Roman politics. Classic. 29%, so we increased a little bit. Have they gained a new success? A new one yet? No. That's fine. How many? 6 away. I mean, we can instantly secure +10 loyalty on them. With that. But again, I don't know why I'm focusing so much on these guys, because they're the easy ones to control, because they're just a little army. I should have probably been... Maybe I should assassinate you. Scipio. Because you've got the... Well, I could send you off on a couple of diplomatic missions, to be fair. that can solve things there. Again, probably don't need to worry about it. Well, I'll say probably don't need to worry about it because they only last for what, 4 turns. He's wounded. We can send you off. +5 loyalty for target party for 4 turns. Yeah, so we want to do it closer to the time, I would have thought. Once we're no longer protected. So yeah, we won't worry about that just yet. It's not up your cunning or anything like that. That'll cost a huge amount. You can get a wife next turn, so let's save for that. She's still part of the party. Oh, she could seek a spouse. So that'll bring in a new character for you. Divorce, eh? Spouse's gravitas is too high. Yeah, we're leaving you. You're no threat to me right now. I don't think I needed to murder him, but I did anyway. Classic Rome. Right, let's bring this army down. And then they'll be in reinforcement range of Cosentia, which is perfect. We can see what's going on here. With our thanks to our spy, which we'll deploy. We'll do that. You guys are still replenishing. Hopefully back to full strength. What I'm going to do then with you is try and recruit some more units. Oh, you can actually get some equites here. We might as well. We've got that extra XP. That is going to be beneficial, but I can only literally get 1, which is not going to be ideal.
Rome needs good fighters.
Just going to get those guys. But, I mean, it gets us there. It gets us there for now.
We hunger for battle. Make haste, men.
Oh, no, not ambush. Patrol. Keep Rome improving. These guys are improving. Apparently, the tier 4 as well is the foreigners class as well. So it's tiers 1, 2, and 3 are your local ones, and then the 4th one is foreigners, which you'll need for like mercenaries. We're actually, yeah, Rome is now getting tiers 1 and 2 in. Tier 3 isn't too far behind, but because all of them is, I keep forgetting it's all different across every single region. I do like this though. This is the extra kind of depth that I want to see in future historical Total War titles. Just kind of that growth meaning a little bit more and having an effect on manpower, so your troops mean more. That's what I really like about it. You know, takes a while to get your head around it, and my head still isn't fully around it. We've got 2 turns left on getting a double cropping in. We're getting those guys recruited. Then we'll bring that army down as well to support. Right. See what happens. What will Carthage do? Stay put for now. That's fine. I'm hoping my army outside of Cosentia is enough to put them off for now. I'm not going to put it in front of the settlement because I do want to try and lure them in. I should give Epirus a target, shouldn't I? I can do that with them as my client. Adoption. Another family member seeks to adopt one of your characters. Oh, no, no, no. A child is born. Nice. Julius Tubulus. Huzzah! And there was much rejoicing. I'm assuming they're trying to take this guy? Oh no, they were trying. Sorry, were they trying to adopt? It said Lucretia. Were they trying to adopt my? That's my wife. You can't adopt my wife. Can't see his stats until he's of age. So that'll be a long time coming. 30. We're back up at 30%. Because obviously we're gaining more as our gravitas increases. Right, you're going to spend all your gravitas now, but you're going to get a wife, mate. +5 gravitas for the spouse, +2 gravitas per turn for 3 turns. Find thyself a wife. Hopefully she's good. Marriage. Everyone loves a wedding. What is she? What is she? She's a fertile wife. Wonderful. +6 chance of having children. Although we won't see their children, will we, on the family tree as such. It's only our own direct one. Unless I adopted him. Should I adopt him? Let me know. Should Strabo become one of the boys? He is a flirtatious husband. Oh, no. But she's got some more cunning out of it. So, you know, there's that. What is she? Thoughtful. More research rate. Influential woman. Yep. And he's in Rome. Can I give her anything here? It's going to help out. I assume that's useful. I mean, it gives her more cunning. I should just send you off on missions, but it just costs gold. Damn it. So cunning. But the more we use them, the more loyalty we do. Is the more loyalty we get a little bit more loyalty, but the more gravitas they get. But there is wealth to it and maintenance. That is useful if we can curtail their generals. Their ambitions a bit. Declare heir. Do a favour. You still wounded, mate? Yeah, you're still wounded. I could get you married. I don't want to do that. More loyalty though, potentially.
Commander, ready for battle.
You guys can get equites here. So is that just straight off of this? That unlocks equites, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty good then for us. The Field of Mars. I think, is that equivalent to this then, I think? Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Yeah, because I can see all the cohorts, but I'm assuming we get that after the reforms. I'm assuming that's what it must be, surely. We're also replenishing on the cavalry there. I mean, I don't think I can afford another cavalry unit. There are levies. Hoplites. Honestly, I mean, there are some javelins. But I feel like the slingers, more of them might not be a terrible idea. Let's pull them down.
Commander,
I mean, I could go into ambush, see if that's enough to lure
ready for
them into position. I've only got a 5% chance of ambush. But then if I go into ambush, will I just be hidden and that'll draw them in? They won't see me hiding.
Commander,
Maybe.
laying an ambush. At your command.
Let me just move forward a smidge more. Go into ambush.
Wait. We hunger for at once.
And I'm going to recruit more slingers.
Rome.
I ideally want 4 in here and 4 in there.
Hunger for battle.
Don't actually know how many I can get. No, you know, I'm going to hold off doing that because what I'm going to do with that last little bit of gold is send off you to be a diplomat. With Guria. What's that you got? Personal tutor. Allows for the improvement of the intellectual character trait. Oh. In transit, he's gained that as he's off on diplomatic missions. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm definitely stealing that. Haven't I got someone with the intellect? Australis, I could have sworn I had someone with it. I'll type intellectual. So it'd be good to have alongside that then. Right, you guys are just chilling up there for now. End the turn again. Okay, their armies have moved. Their navy's gone somewhere. If not, we'll just keep on pushing on down and go for Syracuse. Can use my spy to try and find them. Oh, I keep forgetting to give Epirus a move order. My bad. A war target, rather. We'll do that. Probably what I'll do with them is get them to target the army and then I can go after the settlements. Perhaps. Because I don't want them taking settlements because I have no way of trading them off of them. Right? There's no region trading in DEI. Unless I'm mistaken. We've got intrigue, returned, clever tactician. Nice. Double cropping.
What do you wish of me? Well, hello, sailors. Moving unseen.
We hunger for battle.
These guys are basically at full strength. There's only a few missing out, so what I'm going to do is just, yeah,
Ready for battle.
add the extra slingers in. Swap out some of the Hastati, I guess. And then we will go, we'll push forward a bit. Okay, the Assyrian history. Greece, Pyrrhus returns from Italy and Sicily and invades Macedonia, defeating Antigonius II at the Battle of Ouse and conquering Upper Macedonia and Thessaly, while Antigonus holds onto the coastal Macedonian towns. Antigonus' troops desert him and Pyrrhus is declared king of Macedonia. A group of Tarentines unsuccessfully attacks Milon, the general of Pyrrhus. Roman Republic, Romans under Manius Curius Donatus conquer the Lucanians. The triumph of Curius over Pyrrhus and the Samnites. Triumph of Letulus over the Samnites and the Lucanians. Egypt. Magas of Kyrene marries Apama, the daughter of Antiochus, and uses his marital alliance to meant a pact to invade Egypt. He opens hostilities against his half-brother, Ptolemy II, by declaring his province of Cyrenaica to be independent, and then attacks Egypt from the west as Antiochus I takes the Egyptian-controlled areas in coastal Syria and southern Anatolia, after which he attacks Palestine. Magas has to stop his advance against Ptolemy II due to internal revolt by the Libyan Mamadai nomads. Ptolemy and Arisano and the daughter of Ptolemy I, sister and wife of Ptolemy II, visit the Nile Delta and discuss the defense of Egypt. Sicily, Ronnie, king of Syracuse, is defeated by the Mamertines. Hero captures Malay and Amesalum. Okay. Oh, this is certainly testing my pronunciation. I think pretty poorly in places there, but shh. Let's not worry too much about that. Right, yeah, 2 more slingers. I'll give you these Astarte. And yeah, 1 more. There we go. Actually, as well, what I'm going to do, I'll swap out that unit of cavalry for that one. So you're at full strength. There's a little bit of replenishment still going on there, but that's fine.
At once. We hunger.
20 out of 20. How much do I need to go into fortified stance, actually? Costs 10% of the force total movement range.
At your command. Make haste, men. Is that all? Get the fortifications ready for battle.
I mean, we need to move our armies together.
Waiting for more orders. Any man who drops out.
Patrols continue improving public order here. Rome is looking very healthy in that regard. And yeah, our population in places is starting to grow. You guys said that the aqueduct tech showing up here that allows us to build it is that Rome is the only settlement that we start with that actually has an aqueduct. To build more, we need concrete. So let's go through that, plus the fact that tax labor gives us +1 growth per turn, all provinces, which is never terrible to have. We've got some nice research modifiers, 158%. That is lovely. Other thing I should probably consider, recruiting governors. Research rate of wealth from culture. Social cost total tax while deployed. Yeah, I shouldn't try and get one of them out. They're expensive. And also, ooh, yeah, our income. Rip-a-dip-do. We need to attack. Epirus, war target. I don't know where that army's gone. What I'll do for now is tell you to come over this way. Macedon's still at war with Athens. See their army over there, though. I assume that's perhaps why they're not... Well, maybe they'll move out now. They're giving them an order, but we'll see. We'll see what they say. In terms of politics, 4 turns remaining. Minus 12 there. I can solve that with a secure loyalty if I had enough gold. Plus, obviously, continuing to send them off. He's now no longer wounded, so I could send him off again. Oh yeah, I was going to steal that, wasn't it? Take him off there. Personal tutor. Yeah, let me have a personal tutor to try and improve that. Allows for improvement of the intellectual character trait. Yes, please. What do you need to upgrade? Based on how many ranks, age and battles one. Okay, so probably won't be able to do that anyway. To start with. And then yeah, do you want to send you? What have you got there? Okay. Do you want to send you off on a mission? You'll get it under for a bit. Might get a bonus for us. Let's try and improve Guria again. Off you go. No, only -7. Does that stack as well? Out of interest, I haven't actually paid attention. Like if I send you off as well, if I had enough money for it, would that stack? This is certainly the calm before the storm episode. I don't know where Carthage's forces are, but if we can go in and take Syracuse before the army shows up, then great. Epirus not moving out with its army, probably because they feel under threat by Macedon. Things I don't feel confident moving into Sicily until I know where that army is, because we're going to be stuck a turn also sieging Syracuse before we can take it, and I don't want them to suddenly show up with their army and strike us from behind and us get trapped. Although we can bring both of our forces across. Master Horseman, okay. Mission failed. Oh, you know, I totally forgot about getting a champion. My bad. Protection warning, yes. Ally confirms war target. Just head over towards Carthage. Okay, they're not over there, so I'll have to head back over this way. Household expands. Right.
Ready for orders.
I can go in and strike. I don't know where that army is though. Assuming I can bring both armies across. Nearly. I could always retreat and then have the other one supporting.
We hunger for battle. Laying siege to the settlement.
We've got to do it, although apparently with the strength of my force, we can just go straight on in and take it. 89% or 11% of our force in the siege. At the walls. That sounds pretty good to me. And then we can stand and hold against a Carthaginian counterattack. Would love to give you guys a battle today, but I don't want to look a gifted order resolve. A gift of the gods. Especially with their towers. Well, we gotta get 1 unit of ladders. We'll have to attack the gates. Otherwise. 11% though. So we'll lose just over 340. Yeah, that doesn't seem bad to me. I'm going to take that one. We'll go balanced. 383. Cavalry taking a beating. God, they must have known I was in control. I want to hold on to it, so I'm just going to occupy, minimize the conquest penalty.
Commander.
Muster field. Workshop. Oh, I guess ballista. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, that would be very useful, I feel. If we can get that in there. that to be a field of Mars. And then, yeah, turn it into the... We want to get the missile troops, don't we?
Ready for battle.
Well, I think we're just gonna push on over with both forces.
Men,
It's gonna make you guys slightly unhappy. Rome is at 12 right now, so what I'm gonna do is just drop you over. Oh, we lose all of that. Wow. Okay.
faster.
Let's get you boosted though. For the time being. Happy days though. That income boost is what we need. Syracuse at tier 2. Greek siege engine barracks. Ah. Local archers. That enables the garrison of that. Right. Ah, here we go. This is what you guys are telling me about crossbow infantry. Gastraphetes. Heavy shot. Get them at tier 3. But what's the Greek siege barracks mean? Is it just that it adds those guys into the garrison, I guess? So do we need... No, I think we still need these here because it doesn't let us recruit them. What do we need to get to all of these? Advanced construction techniques, which is there, which is what we're heading through if we go for concrete. So yeah, let's go through for that.
Ready for battle.
Nice. Your public order is going to be upset anyway. We'll go into
March.
patrol.
Until your feet bleed. Then march some more.
Actually make a difference? Yes, it did. Good.
We hunger for battle.
I've got to leave you a turn. I'm actually replenishing as well. We've got plenty of... Was it just like post-battle? We're getting some troops in, or just our replenishment rate is good. What is our local... What is the supply, actually, of a region? I haven't really looked at it. We are going to have so many cultural problems. Total supplies, yeah, still fine.
Commander.
That's surely got to do good things for us in the Senate. 31%. Ah. Which political party's in here now? Oh no, it's us still. Good. Good. Okay. Still Gens Julia. Okay, so it's still yellow that we just need to worry about. For which we can secure loyalty, but we'll wait until that runs out. And then address it. Let's just let everyone's influence increase for now. Don't know how we increase that. It just gives it a chance for it to increase each turn, I guess. You need to fight some battles so we can get you into the... Oh yeah, I didn't know actually. Does that have an effect on it? Maybe not. Right, so instead of that, you could have the watch goose do that because you're actually watching for everything right now. Let's hope we don't see a sudden strike back from Carthage. I'm just going to save my gold for now because I kind of would like to either convert that over or get Rome upgraded. That's my next big kind of head scratcher of what... Oh, before we do that, we probably need to sort out all of this. I don't know if we... Well, we'll get auxiliaries, won't we? Yeah, we'll leave that there. That's my next head scratcher. Economy. Oh, no, we're going to get ambushed. Oh, no, and I can't save him. Strabo, their forces. They snuck on round. Ah... Right, we've got to fight it. There is a battle today. Praise the gods. In we go. We're getting ambushed, though. Not ideal. But the Roman invasion of Sicily has well and truly begun. Last thing we want, though, is losing our force here.
Have ambushed you.
As you have been
And then
taken
getting attacked by their
surprise,
other
there will not be time
main
to move
force.
your army until the fighting starts. Also, be aware that the enemy may attack from both sides of the road.
General is under attack.
Right! We have a fight on our hands! Steady, men! Steady! Romans, ready for
Okay.
General! Battle group awaiting orders! Advance at speed! We await your command!
Turn to face these guys over here.
Spirit, orders ready! Ready! At the double! Commander! General!
Actually, you guys saying don't just charge through your own units.
Sons of Mars!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Hail! At your service! Saki! Your orders? Engage! Your orders! Engage! Orders! Charge! Orders! Advance! Quickly ready! Ready! Advance at speed!
Get 'em, lads.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Principes! Spears ready! Italian cavalry! General! Engage! Ready and waiting!
Go, go, go.
Brave Romans to a man!
Bring down their general if we can.
Your service!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go, slingers, go. There we go. Finally getting the hits in. There we go. Melt their cavalry.
General! Victoria! Spear infantry! At your command! Orders! Loose! Commander! Principes! Romans, ready for duty! Principes!
Steady.
Saki! Charge! Proud Romans all! Spears ready! Ready to
Total chaos.
Italian cavalry! Advance! Proud Romans all! Equites! Forward! Proud Romans all!
Slingers, bring you round.
At speed! Ready and waiting! At the double!
Commander,
Spearmen at the ready!
You guys are struggling over here.
Are you command?
Form up.
Waiting!
Cavalry's being pinned by their archers somehow.
Brave, ready for orders!
And their enemy cavalry,
Sons of Mars!
which is not good. I'm going to get round behind my general. Hammer those archers while my cavalry goes in to deal with their missile cavalry.
Orders!
Hopefully from here see him away.
Quick march! Dominate!
Beautiful. We will turn this ambush around.
Advance! Advance!
the men are wavering.
Hammer them with the general.
Commander! Orders!
Too late, they broke.
Sons of Mars! Ready and waiting! At the double! Commander! Take aim! Spear infantry! Commander! At your command! Orders! Yes, Commander! As you command! Ready! Quickly now!
Put the general back.
We await orders! Advance at speed and waiting!
Form with my cavalry. Ready to hammer on into the infantry. Medium melee infantry, yeah.
Principes! And orders! Engage! Commander, ready and waiting. Your orders.
Keep these guys engaged from all sides.
We await your command. General, Equites! Into flying wind formation!
Send this unit of cavalry
Advance!
around to clear away the enemy missile troops.
Brave Romans to a man.
See if we can fire into the center there.
Yours to command.
We'll have them gone.
Equites! General,
We had stronger troops.
victory from forward! Your orders! Yes, Commander!
Commander,
That looked devastating.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Italian cavalry!
Bring these guys back.
Levy! Fire on the enemy! General!
Absolutely smushed them. Beautiful. We have turned it around.
Levy!
Still don't fancy facing that
The battle is turning in our favor.
main Carthaginian army when it turns up, though.
Quick march! General! Italian cavalry! Sons of Mars! Ready! Principes! Socii! Equites! For glory! General! Riders at the double! Strengthener! Riders at the double!
They're broken.
Ready!
Continue.
Romans!
You're going to ambush Rome. Make sure you've got the strength to destroy Rome. For if we rally, we shall obliterate.
Extemper quickly now! Ready! General! Charge!
I'm trying to charge them all down here. Best I can.
Riders! Advance!
Go, go, go.
General! Man forward! Engage! Orders! Proud Romans all! Quickly now! Forward!
I've had a fairly sedate and calm campaign, despite the actions that have occurred in it, and then a very fraught, frantic battle. We've turned it around. We turned it around. Carnage under the trees there. Boom. Close victory. We're outnumbered. We shattered them. God, yeah, their forces didn't stand a chance. The strength of our principes. We laugh at the Carthaginians. The Greeks were a greater foe to Roman strength. Strabo survives. And we get a tasty bit of ransom. We can go after them, unless they stay put. Oh, another force. Need to know where that army went, though. I'm hoping our actions here in Sicily, though, will draw that army to us. Pirates spotted. Off the coast of Illyria, pirates and raiders have gathered. Sizable fleet. Ah, yes. I know one or two of you said that will happen. A fleet, so you need to build up a navy to deal with them. Otherwise, they're going to keep harassing you. Illyrian pirates. They're at war with the RDI and with Rome. Okay, so we need to build up a navy to destroy these guys. That'll be the goal at Taurus. Shipwright, I guess, to be able to get some decent ships out. That's most of our gold right now. RDI, what are you doing going through Epirus? with the Illyrian pirates has helped us out there, though. I'm hoping you've got treaty to be marching through Epirus's lands like that. Ah, there we go. There's their army. Looks like it's setting sail. So it's these, so be Libyan infantry. Yeah, they're pretty squishy. It's the lack of armor. The strength of our soldiers, even if we can't have massive numbers of them right now, is the fact that our armor and our morale is really high as well. Melee defense is high. Compare that to Cleric Slingers, Scutari Mercenary, the Iberian Mercenary Infantry. I mean, their attack's good. Armor, not as much, though. So we end up cutting through them. They've got a fortified position here with some decent troops, actually. Very solid cavalry. I don't think we should allow them to stay put, though, so we will jump on out and see them off. We're not replenishing right now, although... Okay, yeah, foreigners is increasing. The rest of it actually not terrible at Syracuse. Or tiers 1, 2, and 3 actually would all be fixed if we could get... Tier 3 actually will be wonderfully fixed if we sort out public order and then sort out the culture as well. Happy days. Oh, so that's the thing. Is that the culture, yeah, brings in more foreigners? Yeah, of course. That makes total sense. That's actually probably something we do need to build in here. I mean, getting this in for Ballista would be lovely. Do we then need this in here, or should we switch this out for... Should we switch out the muster field for a culture building? So I know a lot of people are saying use Sicily as a food hub. So I guess convert that over to be a fishing port when we can. I am going to move my spy over here just so I can see hopefully where they land. I assume we'll lose vision. We'll deploy you though. But yeah, where these guys go is going to be the main thing. It's Hannibal leading their forces there. What are their armor's low on these guys, but they do have a decent charge bonus. Gallic Mercenary Warband. They've got some decent cavalry in there. But obviously, I've got spears. So I've kind of a perfect counter to them. And they've got lots of Libyan spearmen, which just are not the same class as even my Principes or Hastati early on. So I think we should be okay. We can see these guys off. Who is this? Carthalo. What I'm going to do is set the war target onto Hannibal. So they go after them. Then, yeah, we'll want to sort out Taurus, but there's all these things to build, which I would love to build, but also at the same time, I've got to remember we've got to sort out the, we've got to sort out the fact Civil War's going to, well, chance for it. Minus 13. Need to send them off on some missions. I probably will do it. I guess I do it all on the turn that we lose protection, because it's not instantly going to happen, right? The main thing to check is obviously as we take new regions. So here's the problem. Yeah, I thought it would take a turn. It would recalculate. Sicily is now under the gens Papiria, which means we now need to balance these guys as well, which are at minus 23. Why? Just you don't have much going for you. Cool. And you haven't got yourself a successor. If I murder you, does it spawn in a new successor? Requires 2 more cunning than targets. And probably gravitas. Yeah, 20 gravitas. Of course, she needs more gravitas to do the murder. I think, is it only the wives that can yes. Or maybe not. Just not the faction leader. Yeah, he needs more gravitas for that. Okay, wife. You're gaining, I don't know how much gravitas you gain per turn, but you're gaining a bit. You need 2 more cunning than the targets. You've got 7, he's got 5, so yeah, that is 2 more. Happy days. Happy days. Can you get promoted yet? No, because you still need to go up in rank, I guess. On your experience in the campaign map. Could send you guys off on diplomatic actions. I need to also consider building a fleet. We could have the blues would be safe for fleet management. This boy, Brutus. But also looking at, you know, all the various bits and pieces, your commander effects. We want the best possible one, really, don't we? For ships, but none of you are particularly great for that. Unless we wanted to secure more loyalty to the other two then. So we'd want to go for Cornelia or Papiri. You don't have many effects at all. You've got so many different bits. The faction-wide local province, tax rate growth per turn, gravitas loyalty character. Should we take out this Brutus to act as our navy? And then I guess if we're doing that, we need to get that shipwright going. Because it's going to take 6 turns, those pirates probably harassing us. Destroying our ports. That said, is that a good idea? Or should we instead build our navy from Syracuse? In which case we'd want to convert that to the shipwright, which is actually much cheaper, converting that across than building a brand new one. So I feel like maybe we'll do that just for now, perhaps. Just for now, if we can hold on to it. But we'll probably kick things off next time by jumping on out with both our armies, seeing these guys away. We'll probably fight the battles actually as nice little warm-ups, and then we'll see what Carthage does with Hannibal incoming shortly after. So, until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Till the next episode, take care, and ciao for now.